On this review, we're going to look at the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Darth Vader Duels and figure from the Obi-Wan Kenobi Disney Plus series. This is a Target exclusive, so retailing at like $27.99, I believe it is, $28 for exclusive figures, I guess, like store exclusive figures. I don't know, man. It's getting rough. But here it is, the return of the window packaging. It's back to normal. There's the side art. Here's the back side of the box, which has a read-up that reads, "As the momentous battle between Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi nears its end, Kenobi peers past the armored visage of his former apprentice to see what Anakin Skywalker has become." There you go. Let's crack it open. Alright, so here we have Vader out of the box, and what you see here is all you get for 28 bucks. You get Darth Vader, and you get a lightsaber, which he's holding right now. Sometimes I forget just how minimal these releases are for Black Series. I am sometimes, I guess, spoiled with G.I. Joe Classified and Marvel Legends. I know Legends is skimping a little bit on the accessory department. G.I. Joe Classified is just going crazy with it, so that's good, but the bare minimum is described as a Star Wars Black Series figure, basically. Here, we don't get alternate hands, we never do, and we don't get alternate head sculpts, we barely ever do. I don't know if we, do we? I don't know. Probably not. What we do get is, of course, blasters and lightsabers and whatnot, but for this release, I had to get it because, of course, this is the Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series where he slashes his helmet. It's the first time we really get a Vader like this, and it's just super cool. They did a good job with it. They really focused the detail on the helmet and on the head sculpt within, which is a fully sculpted, fully painted head sculpt, which I'm impressed with. Very nice. It looks phenomenal, and that's basically why you're buying this figure. I don't need another Darth Vader, but I'll take this version right here, of course, since it's a very different one. And he's got the battle damage torso, and a little slash on his cape here, which is not detailed at all. It's just a little cut, if you can even see it. I don't pay that no mind. Even the bottom of his cape has some rips on it, which is, I guess, I'll give you a B for effort, C for effort, maybe. But let's take a closer look at him and check out the details, a little bit more up close. Alright, so this is a little difficult to pick up since he is in the shadows of his helmet, but you can indeed see his head sculpt in there. It just looks fantastic. I mean, they did a good job with this. I have to give credit where credit is due, and I just love how it's aligned, how it looks good. Very, very good. Now, is it 100% like the show? No, but it's for a 6-inch figure. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I love the detail of the ripped helmet too. That was quite the slash, huh? Without touching his face that he got on his helmet there. But there's the chest plate, which is okay. Nothing extraordinary. But of course, the main attraction is that head sculpt. So, very cool. Everything else is the same as you may expect from a Darth Vader from Black Series. So, really no need to go through too much. Of course, we got the soft goods, which has been something that they've been doing since the very beginning of this line. They were first with the soft goods, which I am always acknowledging. They do a good job with it here on the Black Series. But there you go. From this side, you can't tell, right? And then from this side, he is, he's battle damaged. So there's a quick look at him. And that's basically what this video is gonna really show here, because we've seen Vader before. Nothing out of the ordinary other than the added details here, of course, for this figure. I guess I'll do some comparisons for the heck of it. No need really for the articulation, as we all know this body mold from getting it so many times before, so nothing has changed there. But let's go ahead and get some other Vaders in here and see how he looks. Alright, so not all the Vaders are 100% the same. I guess I shouldn't say that, but the leg, the arms, and the articulation are the same. Here, what I do notice is the chest plate, not chest plate, but the armor right above his control panel is a different sculpt because it's a different design from the movie. But I believe this is the A New Hope version of Vader, if I'm not mistaken. And they do stand about the same height right there. So, there's your side by side of this Vader. Let's get his cloak here. I guess I try to get him to hold his waist up the best I could. So, well, let's see. Something like that, right? So there you go. So this is actually the very first Black Series Vader that they released. That one has the actual chain here. And I think this one's based off of episode 3, but no, actually this is not episode 3. This is, I want to say Return of the Jedi, because he does have the removable helmet. So, not episode 3, sorry. But, yeah, Return of the Jedi right there. And you can see there how he looks next to the Obi-Wan Kenobi series Vader. Alright guys, so super quick look at Darth Vader from the Obi-Wan Kenobi series in Black Series form. It's a great figure. I don't think it's worth $28, but definitely worth a pickup if you are willing to spend that money, or maybe if you find it on a Target clearance or something like that. But overall, it's a cool release and from a very cool scene from the Obi-Wan series, and they did a pretty good job with that head sculpt. That's definitely why this release is worth it at the end of the day, would be for that head sculpt. But if you could sit tight for a little bit, see if it, lowers in price by any chance, you could do that, but you also do run the risk of it, I guess, not restocking or selling out, and you might miss it. So it just depends how many they produce or make. But normally, when it comes to exclusives, they make quite a bit for these stores like Target. So I don't know, it might be alright. Right now, things get a little crazy in the beginning, but later on they might restock. So just sit tight, possibly, if that's something you're comfortable with. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Subscribe if you have not done so already, and as always guys, take care, take it easy, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.